The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Absolution from the pits of hell, Hunter Tornado.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Michael, maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
And coming into this matchup, there's been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
And with Asuka, besides that quick, hard-hitting offense, you never quite know what to expect from her.
Come on, Saxton. Asuka's opponents know exactly what to expect. They just tend to forget it all once they're staring into the eyes of their impending doom.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, well measured.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Kick right to the leg.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. Corey, Asuka is such a dominant competitor. It's hard to find flaws, but what do you think is her biggest weakness?
Well, if you ask Asuka, she doesn't have any weakness. And she'll yell at you, too.
That might be it.
Gets the shoulder. A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. Setting it up. Boom!
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
And that baffled Asuka.
Into the pin attempt. 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks. like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, Sergeant.
Here in WWE, we see all types of superstars, but this one is a little different. Approaches their matches with calm, a balanced attitude.
Which I know you just love, Saxton. You know what I call that? Lacking killer instinct. It might just cost them in the long run.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE. And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And Becky Lynch coming into tonight.
Here's a cover. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, elbow smash. Corey, Becky is known for great toughness. How can one measure up to compete with that?
Look, Lynch isn't impervious to pain, but can you out-tough her is the question. You need to absorb punishment just as well as you can dish it out when facing the man.
That'll turn your lights out. Stomping down.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
And now that chip Becky carries on her shoulder might have weighed her down there.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom! Boom!
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
Climbing up to the top now. From the top. Oh, no!
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
2.
Clothesline.
Big forearm. Attack to the midsection.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
And you have to give credit here. She's out-toughing Becky at the moment.
Up handle suplex.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
Get to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go. End of the line for Becky.
desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And Becky Lynch, hold on.
She taps out, taps out. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Sergeant.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Absolution from New York, Rebecca Brown.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, Beth Phoenix, one of the most powerful and intimidating women to ever compete in WWE.
You're absolutely right. It truly doesn't matter what kind of competitor you fancy yourself. When you lock eyes with the Glamazon, your first thought is retreat. The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
Then you have Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, a moniker that has never been more applicable to a superstar. Some could argue that no competitor has ever dominated the women's division as convincingly as Beth Phoenix.
And if you happen to have an argument against that, you might not want to say it to Beth's face, because she doesn't just look intimidating. That strength and power game is the real deal.
Oh, man.
Spin kick to the midsection, producing a trampling. And Beth with a counter. Left herself exposed here. Fighting back with a counter. Ooh. Wow.
Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful. Perched up top, a diving knee drop.
Beth Phoenix, of course, known primarily for her strength and power. Corey, do you think that will serve her well, or does she need to diverge from the game plan?
Beth Phoenix got here on her strength. And I think we just might see serious jeopardy for the Glamazon.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rebecca Brown.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the edge of reality, the Senator.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Billy Kay!
Did you guys get a chance to look over Billy Kay's resume?
I did.
Pretty impressive, right?
You know what, Saxton? I was so impressed, I actually recommended Billy Kay for your job.
Well, let's not take it that far.
You don't have to be impressed for that. Billy Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, have taken WWE by storm. And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And then you have Billy Kay, the very picture of a modern-day Jill of all trades. Maybe not exactly the master of most, but when you want versatility in your women's division, you want a superstar like Billy Kay. Someone with her credentials and resume is hard to come by.
Billy certainly has many skills at her disposal, Corey. A bag of tricks, if you will. Some perhaps exaggerated or a bit embellished on her resume, but her versatility does exist. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Can Billy Kay withstand?
Here we go.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Billy Kay clearly not the only one with a bag of tricks up her sleeve in this matchup.
Oh, right to the gut.
Billy Kay denies the attack.
This could be a good chance for Billy to get some distance and rethink things. Fisherman suplex.
Billy Kay has an uncanny ability to get underneath her opponent's skin no matter what. Corey, any idea as to how one can counteract a strategy like that?
Well, firstly, it's not strategy. That's just Billy being Billy. But the key here is to tune her out. Literally. Billy Kay knows how to push people's buttons, which is where focus truly comes in.
Billy Kay is stumbling to get to her feet.
Oh, here we go.
Billy Kay's out. That's it. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Senator.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Way, from Long Beach, California, Victoria Victor.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton? I was reading the comments. Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. Tegan Knox here, a young superstar who has suffered a number of setbacks in her career, but has remained determined and vigilant as ever.
Call her the comeback kid if you'd like. Tegan Knox has pushed past multiple knee surgeries to remain one of the fiercest competitors around. And try as you might, she won't slow down.
Tegan Knox ready as always to prove she can still perform at the highest level of competition.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring eye.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Now trampling the opposition. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
And Knox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Knox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Knox at all costs. Knox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
Connects on the kick.
And she denies Knox.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down, it's a time to fight back.
And Tegan escapes danger.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Big kick right to the gut.
A flurry of brutality.
Knox isn't going to like what's about to come her way. Oh, it is over. Can that finish Knox?
Oh, no, they're blind.
Oh, the mist, the mist.
They're blind.
She's got her where she wants her.
Nasty kick to the face. Find the nearest exit. It's over. Two.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Victoria Victor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Thanks for watching.